Hey everyone, it's UT and Angel here. We want to do another tomato test video. This one is the one that me chose from Baker's Creek or rareseeds.com. We each chose a variety, 3 varieties of pepper and 3 varieties of tomato for each of us here at the household. But it's August 18th, 2018. We got some tomatoes coming along and a couple tests coming up. The garden peach will be either later tonight or tomorrow. It's coming along really well, but right now what we are going to test is the Lucid gem, so we'll go ahead and get that clipped off. This tomato here gets purple shoulders and green. It is a flatter bottom tomato, and I have a theory that the black trifle and some of these other tomatoes, the little rounded bottom, if you're looking for a tomato that's resilient to blossom end rot, look for the shape on the bottom. That's my current theory on that. This Lucid gem, we've probably pulled 6 or 7 of this variety alone off because of the end rot that was on them. We get a lot of flash rains and floods. Flood like water here, what'll happen is it's super dry, super hot. A flash thunderstorm will come through, dump about an hour worth of flood water on us, and then disappear and dry everything out. So it's really hard to grow in this zone, in this area where I live, southwestern Utah. The Lucid gem, very, very productive. All kinds of bizarre shapes coming off of this, of course. But Angel's got it clipped off here. We're going to take this tough guy here inside and show it to you guys. This is the Lucid gem, August 18th. 2018. Pretty productive plant, and we're gonna find out how it tastes. This one I chose because of its unique and standout beauty. I'm guessing it's not going to be one of the better tasting tomatoes, but as far as image and appearance is concerned, I've seen this in other people's yards last year and this year, and it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous looking tomato. So regardless of taste, it's really unique. We're going to find out about that in just a second. And the Lucid gem, August 18th, 2018. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Here we are. We're going to do a taste test on the Lucid gem. We've never grown this before. We've never tasted it before. I think it's ripe enough to try out. It's the only one that we've gotten ripe that doesn't have the blossom end rot. We've pulled a total of 9 tomatoes with blossom end rot so far, but these ones we're going to try to save seeds from if we can. Cut the rot off and then use what hasn't been rotted. But this one here we're going to cut open and take a look and a taste. See how it is and see how we like it. So here we go. Might be a little underripe, but it's got a pretty inside. Looks pretty meaty there. I'm going to cut off the side that looks a little more ripe to me. It's really pretty. I like the pink on the inside. Not too bad. It does have a sour taste to it. It's not as good as some of the other ones we've had. The flavor is kind of dull to me. It doesn't really have a lot of acid in it, but the flavor is not as powerful as other tomatoes.
Hey guys, we have a horrible camera, so
our batteries keep dying on us. So. But as I was saying, the flavor is not as powerful as other tomatoes, and it's not the best tasting tomato. It is pretty, and we can eat it and use it, but as for flavor goes, this tomato doesn't have a lot of it. It's not bad though. I mean, if you need something for salsa or just want to snack on something, you can snack on it and eat it. But I would say, for me, I don't know if I would want to grow this tomato again. It's very beautiful, but it doesn't have the flavor that I like in tomatoes.
So really unique. It's got this little pink striping and stuff in it. We kind of understood that this probably wouldn't be a contender against the Cherokee Purple or some of the other varieties that we like, but the reason we got it was because of its unique beauty. We're trying to grow things that we haven't grown and give them a try and see how they turn out for us. And even though we kind of understood that this one probably wouldn't be as good of a tomato, we really wanted it in our yard for its eye appeal. It's just really a beautiful looking orange. And so we will probably be saving seeds on some of these. It's a quite productive plant. When I was thinking about the flavor on this not being as good as a regular tomato, I was thinking it might be too acidic, it might be this, that, and the other. I wasn't really prepared for the fact that it was so orange and that the acid in it is extremely muted. It is, I don't know if it's the acid that's, I don't know how to explain it.
It does have some acid, but the flavor is very muted, and it's kind of mealy, like soft, like almost like a mushy taste to it. But it has very little flavor, very little flavor. So
this is the Lucid Gem. This is our personal experience with it on August 18th, 2018. A gorgeous, productive tomato. It was prone to end rot in our scenario. And it, I mean, compared to a red or a store-bought tomato, I gotta say it's light years better, but, you know, if I was to be tasting these tomatoes, I probably would be saying 10 on all of them in comparison. But this one right here, if you're looking for something beautiful and pretty productive and you can fight with a little bit of the blossom end rot, I would say this would be a good choice. If you're looking for the best flavor in a tomato, our personal opinion would be that it was not quite as good as some of the others. So far we've tasted the Atomic Grape, Black Cherry, Wagner Blue Green, and this is the Lucid Gem. And out of the four, this one was probably the least in flavor. The Atomic Grape was better than it. And then it's close between the Black Cherry and the Wagner Green. We were kind of impressed and surprised by the Wagner Blue Green. But it gets these really pretty shoulders. It probably doesn't show up in our horrible camera and lighting and situation, but in the yard it really shines. It stands out so well that it's usually the first thing people notice in the yard is this beautiful tomato. Gorgeous tomato, mediocre taste, very productive, prone to end rot in our scenario at least. We want to reiterate, we're not tutors or teachers of any kind. We just want to show our personal experience. So unsure about how this video is going to turn out. We need to go buy some new batteries, you guys. Shout out to Midwest. He's got a dead battery on his computer right now, I guess. And his update was like, you know, 1 minute. We gotta wait. And our batteries died 4 times, so we feel you over there. But we love you guys. We hope you enjoy what we're doing. We're trying to do like little vlogs for ourselves and videos like that. We're trying to condense them down a little bit. I guess having a battery that dies constantly kind of speeds you up. But once again, Lucid Gem, beautiful tomato, mediocre taste, August 18th, 2018. Not sure how this video is going to turn out. If it's horrible, we'll wait till the next one and do it again. But we love you guys. We hope you enjoy. Maybe you'll learn something from us on this. We're just kind of winging it, trying new things, testing it out. We're amateurs by a long shot. Good stuff though.
Hope your gardens grow well, and thank you for your support, and thanks for watching.
Love you guys.
Did you know we originally used these cameras to capture moments of intense pain and agony in test subjects? If the subject survived the test, we let them purchase the pictures for $5. If the subject died, we gave the photo to their next of kin, free of charge. The photos weren't as popular as we had hoped, so we repurposed the cameras. I shouldn't spoil this, but remember how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a present for you. Well, I guess it's more of a medical procedure. Well, technically it's more of a medical experiment.